This is the front door, our door sweeps, our gaskets are a little warped and stuff. I can see daylight down in there. I did the doorbell when I got here. Okay, so this is a smart home. I don't want to get everybody all riled up and stuff. So this is the office study. We've got 3 different types of windows here. We've got wooden windows with metal frames, double pane. We've got aluminum frame windows. It looks like a lot of windows have been replaced, especially on the east side of the house. Then we've also got a vinyl window upstairs. So we've got 3 different types of windows here. I've been chasing some fogging windows. This is the dining area. This is the entry. More wooden windows. Except people have been rubbing on that, see if they can get them to fog. I found 2 fogging windows. 2 fogging windows. But I found a bunch of windows that are inoperable. One window to the balance. Okay. And we just come up here. Lower oven broil. Start. Coming on along. Receptacles should not be on the sides. Receptacle outlets should not be recessed more than 6 inches. I get that. Coming on along. This is the laundry area. This deadbolt does not engage 100%. Got a couple windows over there. We do not have electric chargers in the garage. And when I got here, this door was not locked. And when I got here, that door was not locked. It is now locked. This door is now locked. Okay. What happened before I got here, I don't have any control over. I have an X on this window. I'm supposing it's for a fog. So I went ahead and counted it as being fogged. Even though on a humid day like today, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. Now, all home inspectors are required to render an opinions about the foundation. Okay? It does not make us engineers. It does not make us structural engineers. Even though I use engineering equipment, it doesn't make me an engineer. Home inspectors should stay in their lane. I'm not calculating slope. I have guidelines. 2 of the guidelines I have is no more than 1 inch of floor height elevation differential within 25 feet, and we don't have it. And the other guideline is no more than 2 inches of floor height elevation differential overall. That's for any size house. But that's the guideline. But this house doesn't have 1 inch overall, not 2 inches overall. Or I'll take that back. I did not measure more than 1 inch overall. Okay? So, obviously I didn't get the highest spots, the lowest spots. Obviously I did not calculate slope. Obviously I'm not an engineer. But, you know, for what I do, this is pretty darn good. This is the time of day. I don't know if I sound tired. This might be early on the videos that you're watching, you know, but this is my last video of the day. You can kind of see the lights changing. I might sound a little tireder. This is the part where I get to say thank you, dear client. Thank you for your business and your trust. Those things mean the world to me. And, you know, somewhere there's a like button down there. If you've gotten a little bit of information or some humor from that, just hit me up with a like. And if you have insomnia, I've heard that my smooth FM radio voice can lull you right to sleep. So there's a subscribe button or a follow button or something like that down there. We can do that. So thank you for that. And when I got here, and since I've been here, I did a water meter test. And I ran the lawn sprinkler systems. And I did all these things. But we've got these 2 wet areas in our yard over here. There's standing water. Now, I don't understand how that works so much. Okay. What else you got, bud? Oh, we got stuff. We're not even done yet. We haven't gotten upstairs yet. We haven't even gone upstairs. One of these windows is fogging. These are the metal windows over here. Could not get the fireplace to operate. This air conditioning system is not keeping up. It's not cooling this part of the house like it should. Just kind of tightening it up and shutting it up. And by the way, I don't think I showed you, but I put the thermostats back where I found them. All three of the thermostats. For return, there's another thermostat over there. Now this thermostat's kind of interesting. Not only does the air conditioner not keep up, it doesn't work like it should. Okay, but this thermostat's loose. Okay, is that it, bud? Oh, we got stuff. We got stuff. Come on. I see it, and I hear it, and I feel it. Now, I see these in rental houses sometimes. Okay. I don't remember spending much time in here. I don't. Good storage. Okay. Everything's off. Everything's off. Let's go upstairs. Yes, let's do that. I'm going to move up the stairs here a little bit. These spindles are 4 inches. They're high enough. Ballast is strong enough. Fan doesn't work. I already mentioned that. This is kind of interesting. The door opens out. There's nothing wrong with that at all. This window is lower than 24 inches to the floor. A window that's closer than 24 inches to the floor should not be higher from the ground than 72 inches. This is obviously much higher than 72 inches. So just be aware, you know, children, old people, whatever, just, you know. And then we move on around while I'm telling horrible stories. This window is higher than 44 inches from the floor. So if Granny's in here and you have a fire, she's going to be hopping mad trying to get out. So that's kind of hard to overcome. That's too easy. This is the Goldilocks, just right. Coming down here, we got some damaged carpet. Unless you have some of this material, you're going to have a hard time matching that, putting the patch in there. More wood frame windows. I did not operate the smoke alarms and we do not have any carbon monoxide alarms. The reason why I didn't operate the smoke alarms, and this one should be closer actually. We should have a smoke alarm that's a little closer. The reason why I did not operate the smoke alarms, and we do not have one that's outside of the office study either. Somebody could sleep in that one. This door swings closed on its own accord. This door swings open on its own accord. I didn't like the way that sounded. This is okay. But this house has door ring systems. It's got an Alexis tube-looking contraption in the office study, downstairs office study closet. It's got cameras in various locations around the property, and so I just don't know if the smoke alarms. I'm not going to chance a nuisance alarm to the alarm company or maybe a first responders. I don't want firemen showing up, cops showing up, those kinds of things. Okay, we do have a carbon monoxide alarm right here outside of these bedroom doors. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. But I'm not doing the smoke alarms because I don't know if it's going to send an errant message. Also, as the smoke alarms age, they don't age well. 5, 7 years old, 15-year-old smoke alarm needs to be replaced. They just need to be replaced. As they start discoloring, they should be like stark white. As they start discoloring, they're aging out. Thermostat's where I left it. You hear that? I noticed it more in here. Going into the game room, I heard it a little bit. I'm not just making it up because I'm bored and I want to write something. You're going to think that. There it is. There's another one. Some of the floor kind of pops up here a little bit. You will find. Yeah, I heard it. Heard it. I did not put this on the floor. I did use a towel. It is wet. That was not me. I used a towel in the primary bathroom because the faucet leaks. I do not know the story behind that. It kind of smells musty, so it might have been there for some days. Interesting. And that's it. Again, thank you, dear friend. If you think I did you some good, a good Google review, that means a lot to a small businessman like myself.